Hey, bro, we back, man.
Once again,
I feel like it's been a minute since we recorded.
that's what I feel like. It's been a while.
I feel like, damn, like, I don't, it's probably been like, what was the official Beijing episode? The direct her episode. Remember
Yeah,
she was
that was like a month ago.
Yo, word, yo. He was really bro in the back. It's really a... Hey, yo, I can't stand him, yo. Hell,
The boards as well.
hell no. Oh, man. But yeah, nah. Whoa, we got to tell them new name of the show.
New name of the show, man. FTE, man. First time experience.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it. We got the new cover art. We got the new logo. Right now, we in the construction spot right now. All right, we remodeling the stew. We remodeling the stew. Let them know. You feel me? It'll be, I don't know when it'll be done. It's the backdrop. We got to get done. And then we got the PNG file for it. Then we got to rearrange the stew. Hey, and then once we do that, then we sturdy. But this is a lesson to all the people out there. We doing all this off the muscle.
Carrying this shit on our backs.
Like all this right here off the whole muscle right here, bitch. Like it's all us. There's some Patreon work. Oh yeah, Patreon. Yo, it's been a minute. Yeah, tell about the Patreon, yo. Tell about the Patreon.
Tune into that Patreon because listen, right? This the whole thing. Like for that first time experiences, we going a little bit more grown, more elegant. You feel me? We just being a lot more smart and more pointing about, what we doing as far as the face of the thing. You know what I'm saying? But that Patreon, y'all gotta really tune in and really get down with us. You feel me? And see what we be talking about because y'all probably getting a different type of little, what I'm saying, off of it, what you might see, but it's really for everybody. We really be talking on there. Like y'all gotta tune in.
Them grown combos.
You feel me? Like that thing really, you feel me? Like that thing like that right there. You feel me?
It's the
Look, and look though, you gotta pay for that.
Yeah, tell them how much.
You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay $8 for that because listen, how much you paying to get in these parties?
True.
This is a party in your fucking ears.
Yeah, I was about to say, tell them why they want to pay.
This is a party in your ears, bro. Like, all right, for the guys out there that be acting like they be too scared to talk about what they want to talk about. We talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like we having them guy talks. You feel me? And we be having the females coming through.
Yes.
And they be
women.
Women, right?
Women.
Well, yeah, cause hey, bro, cause what's the word that they don't like?
Hey, yo, female.
It's females. All right, so women.
We gonna make this a poll on the Instagram page. What's more offensive, female or woman?
Word.
Let us know. We're gonna make that a poll.
Yeah.
What
you prefer to be called? What you want to be called? Cause some women. I said women. I said Some women. All right, them ain't women, but some of them prefer to be called bitches. Hey, listen. But all right, though, we gonna make that one. We gonna get it popping for y'all.
We gonna put this clip right under there too. We gonna do that.
You already know we coming for y'all.
In the episode that was on the Patreon. That clip was on the Patreon. But if you're a true listener, you will hear a snippet of that on the last PSA, and it's 8 minutes of that, and that's gonna make you go subscribe. Hey. You feel me?
Subscribe. Hey, yo, subscribe anyway. You should be subscribed anyway just because, it's something for you to hear, my nigga. Like, who don't take them rides to work and don't want to listen to music? Or who just get in the car and don't want to listen to music? Like, I always had them times where, like, I don't always want to listen to music. Sometimes I drive to work with the radio off. Like, nothing playing.
Yeah. Like, see me, and I was telling this before, I'm like, yo, I can't listen to other podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I tried.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, naturally, I don't want to take their style. Because on the last podcast, I caught myself doing it. I'm like, ooh, damn, yo, I kind of sound like such and such. You feel me? I'm like, I'm entering on the show just like them. Yeah. I'm like, But I tell people, it's natural. Because you listening to it, you breathing it in, you taking it in all day long. So that's what the Patreon. When you listen to all that shit, you feel me? You get in there. And on top of that, it's like, yo, you can hear us on this. You can hear some good stories from people or whatever. Then you can hear the Patreon where it's like, yo, it's unedited, it's uncensored, unfiltered, the whole
unadulterated,
the whole
shebang. What they be saying? Uncensored,
unclothed.
You know, listen, you might, you know what I'm saying? You might catch a little episode down here, man. You know what I'm saying? There might be something going on down here. You know?
Yeah.
You never know what you might hear down here.
Yeah, you
might meet your
soulmate, like bro said. Cause honestly,
through the vocals.
Yo, cause honestly, it's been some people that came down here, and I'm like, yo, I never thought I'd see you again in life. You feel me? I'm like, so the podcast be connecting.
Definitely.
You feel me?
People want to get their feelings out, man.
I hear about this.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. And I tell people when I did the shout out to Jay Mathis on the World Peace Podcast, I did an interview with him, and he got a Show Discipline magazine as well.
Shout out Show Discipline.
And we was talking on there, and I'm like, bro, like when it come to this shit, I don't even remember what I was about to say. Somebody freestyle. You feel me? I was like, that was a good interview, but when it came to that, he was like, yo, bro, like I listen, I pay attention. You feel me? Like I'm watching what y'all doing, and I tell people that connection was a genuine connection. Like he ain't asked nothing to me. He said, bro, shout me out, and I'll shout you out.
Yeah, that's how Instagram really like started. It was like if you really think about it, like when we first really got on Instagram, like it was a networking thing. Like all these really social media things are for networking. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember like when I first got an Instagram account and shit. Like I was like doing shout outs. Like I was really doing shout outs for people to get followers and shit. You feel me? But like I like realized that. You know, that shit really be like a fad. You feel me? Like until like now where we at the point where it's business.
Yeah, and that's you feel me? That's the point. So the next thing that I want to go into is the Sweet on the Rock.
Shout out Sweet on
the wine. Like
you see the
contrast. Turn that one. Yeah.
You see the contrast. You see the contrast, right?
He said, hold on, I'm doing one even better.
Look.
He said, look at that, man. Make sure it's focused in there, you feel me?
Yeah,
Sweet on the Rock. So Sweet on the Rock, man. My man Dev, shout out to Dev.
Shout out to Dev.
Dev hit me up. He was like, yo, somebody went to school with, she making wine. So I'm like, let's try it. All right, so we squared away, and she gave us six bottles. I'm not gonna lie, these are the last two. Not gonna lie.
Ran through that shit like a Kentucky whore.
These the last two bottles, but it's a red wine, sweet. So like I said, Sweet on the Rock, and it's a blush for all the wine people out there. And I'm not gonna lie, this is
what that mean, bro? It's a blush. I don't know nothing about this shit.
So a blush when it comes to the wine is, I'm not even gonna lie. That's what it is. It's
like
kind of
pink?
that's what it looked like. You feel me?
Okay.
So being like I said, it's a sweet taste to it. You feel me? It's definitely I want to say it put me in the mode of like, yo, I need a glass of wine, a cigar.
Ayo.
Like what? What you about to say?
Blue cigar.
Oh, they upstairs. I ain't forget. Yeah, I forget. Oh yeah, this would have been perfect, yo. This would have been perfect. We had the cigar with the wine, yo. That shit would have been hard. But shout out to Sweet on the Rock. Follow their Instagram page. I'm gonna put that on the lower third below on the video. But yeah, like I said, if you want a case, reach out to them. And she is starting to make different ones like white wine. Yeah, we did. She had to go to her page because she active on the story. So
we
definitely
talk her into that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know how we do. Yeah, we got to figure that out.
We gotta talk.
And we gonna talk.
We
gonna talk. But yeah, shout out to Sweet on the Rock. Follow their Instagram page. Show them love. Buy you a case. Do what you got to do. Best wine around. I'm gonna stamp it. Best wine around.
This shit hit, and I don't even drink wine.
Man. Honestly, when Dave hit me up with the wine shit, I'm like, bro, I mean, we drink champagne over here. Hey, you feel me? I'm like, but we champagne downs over here.
You feel me?
Hey,
whole bunch of downs in the room. You feel me? Whole bunch of downs.
Yo, so when he hit with this, I'm just like, all right, let's try it. And like I said, it's the last two bottles. We had 6, so hey, so yeah, so shout out to Sweet on the Rock. But yeah, the last thing, bro, before we wrap this shit up, like I said, this is a little PSA joint. I usually do them dolo. You feel me?
That's my first one, yo. Yeah. I don't even be on the PSAs. PSA, y'all, I don't be on PSAs.
But due to the circumstances of these last 24 hours,
word, ayo.
Had to hit bro like, yo.
Man.
I hit bro like, yo, man, come through, cause
in order for something to happen, something got to happen. Right or wrong though.
We gonna leave it at that. You feel me? And honestly, my last thing to people is I want to lead the people. Yo, if you owe that man, pay that man.
Hey, yo, I said, hey.
You feel me?
If you owe that man, you better pay him because you don't want to end up being a mural out the spray can.
You feel
Listen,
me?
you feel me?
And that's just a real little joint, you feel me? And we ain't gonna expound on that too much, but you feel me? Like I said, this was a little dope PSA. Appreciate you, bro. That Patreon, you feel me? Go to that Patreon.
We coming.
Hey,
FTE, we coming.
FTE, get ready for the new stew.
Get ready for FTE.
You feel me? Get ready for the new setup. They gonna be like, damn, yo, what y'all over there doing it?
And
yes,
tune into that Patreon.
Yes.
Just tune into that Patreon.
And go listen to the old episodes as well. All the videos is on YouTube.
Everything.
Like all the episodes out Apple, Spotify. Like I said, I'm keeping the YouTube updated as well. So it's constantly new videos on there. It's compilations on there. It's the videos. It's the actual episodes. It's clips from the episodes. So I know how some people like to break it up. So it's everything on there for you. Like everything that you need is right there at your fingertips. It's
you got
no
a home
excuse.
portal for everything that you need. FTE.
Hey, link is in the bio.
Whatever you want to see from the guys. Come on now.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yep.
It's $8.
And with that said, bro,
It's $8.
hey,
We out of here.
We out.